Hello, everybody. My name is Afton, William Afton, and this is my funny game. You see, where it says Afton, you can see milk dripping from behind my name. This is clever foreshadowing for later in the game. If you read the Japanese text under the title, I assure you it does say Afton. Aftonblast. Don't try to read it. It does say Aftonblast. So let's just start up the game here. Kick into level 1. Ah, my old friend Henry Emily. Here, ready to be shot at multiple times. Don't worry, he likes it. Oh, and here's Henry Emily Jr. Always good to catch up with the family. Ah, Henry Emily III. A whole family of men with a girl's first name for their last name. And Henry Emily IV as well. And the 5th. What a treat. In this game... Oh, and the 6th. All right. Certainly are a lot of them. Anyway, in this game, the goal... My God, the 7th. The goal of this game is to retrieve the mimic. Ah, the 8th? 8? Was it 8? I forgot. I can't remember how many. Anyway, the goal of the game is to get the mimic. Of course, I'm entitled to the mimic. I don't see why I shouldn't have it. So by God, I'm going to get it. I'm going to do all of this without dying a single time. Unlike my real life, unfortunately, will not die even once. Now, this boss is, of course, one of those round things from Yoshi's Island. My God! Another one! Yet another Henry Emily! Too many of them! Too many! No, but they're good people. My name is Afton. I steal the mimic. Good Lord, look at the tummy on that one! There's a free soundbite for all of you kiddies out there. I can't remember what those enemies are called from Yoshi's Island. You know, the little round guys. What are they called? You know, I actually have the ability to wall jump in real life. It helped me get out of many a jam in my day. Don't ask me to demonstrate because I get performance anxiety, so don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, you might notice the pages I'm collecting. These are the Talbot's files. What are the Talbot's files? Well, stay tuned for decisive information about what the Talbot files are. Egg-eating contest inside. I'm actually banned from that. Unfortunately. They're sore losers, I tell you. Just because I unhinged my jaw. Swallowed 600 eggs in one gulp. They said I was inhuman. Wouldn't let me back in. This robot actually launches cupcakes and pizzas, which I developed that from my restaurant, but after launching piping hot pies at children's faces, well, the lawyers told me I couldn't do that anymore, so... Anyway, this encounter here is based off of the time there was an obese feline who broke into the pizzeria, and unfortunately, I did have to shoot it 400 times. You know, I never like to take a life, but unfortunately, that was the only solution in this situation. It was actually much larger than this, though. It was bloody enormous, I tell you. I don't know how it fit through the door. But it did, and by God did it love pizza. It must have eaten 15 of them within the span of about 4 minutes. I've never seen anything like it. But don't worry about that. What's water under the bridge, you know? Water and scorching hot cheese. Anyway, as you can see, I got all the Talbot's files. And now I'm going through my Afton vortex. On to the next stage. Oh, that's got to be an S rank. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See? You know what the S stands for, right? You know what the S stands for? Slash. Yes. Like with a knife. You know. Like a murder. Yes. It's a score to die for. Yes. Okay, anyway. You know, this stage reminds me of yes, the afterlife, you see, because this is about the opposite of what it looks like for me. You know, nice weather, nice bright colors, like soft colors like blue and white. Yes, very much not the kind of thing I ever see. No, bouncing on cotton candy. No, I'm more accustomed to you know, being forced down onto hot coals and beds of nails and things like that. Unfortunately, there are not any attractive sheep animatronics. No, it's mostly just grotesque, ugly creatures with goatees and pitchforks. And, there's a bar. There is a halfway decent looking animatronic there, but, don't think she likes me. Do not think she likes me. Don't think anyone really likes me down there. Don't know why. I'm a nice enough guy. I'd even go as far as to say I'm the fun one down there. But no, anyway, back to the game. I'm actually quite good at this game. I've got a speedrun world record. I don't think I'm on pace right now. Actually, I might be. I haven't stopped to check. We'll try submitting it later. But now I've got to take care of, I think this is Innard's sister, I believe. You know, these balloons littered around this area remind me of one of my animatronics. Yes, actually. His name was Daryl. Don't think that one ever made it out of prototyping. But he had this thing where he would eat rubber balloons. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. But I also don't really wear this purple skin suit that often, but I have worn it before, so, you know, I guess it's not unfair to depict me in this way, but the gun is definitely not particularly accurate. The purple blasts, though, that's a nice touch. Oh yes, back through the Afton vortex. Now I'm expecting to have an S rank again, because I'm really good at this game. I don't think I've taken a single death. No, I haven't yet. I say yet, I won't take one at all. S rank again. Yes, you know what the S stands for, right? Spring Bunny. Yes. Very... yeah. Yes. Anyway. Time to fight this little freak, less to the unlikely. I'll tell you, if you think the desert is hot, you should see the deepest pits of Hades. It is rather hot in there. They have an AC, too, I've seen it, they just won't turn it on. Sorry, I think the game just glitched or something, I don't... See if I can get past this part without it glitching out on me again. Yes, there we go, alright. Yes, alright. This little dynamite guys. Now these guys I actually know in person now. Come around every couple of days and just lob a bunch of dynamite at you, and, well, it's up to you to, you know, make of that what you will. See, you can actually throw them back at them, and down here they usually make some run off for the day, but... yes, like I said, I'm very ill. Oh god, I need to go get my barf bag. I might vomit. Because never mind, I'm not sick anymore. See, I'm doing good. By the way, those Afton shrines, I actually have one of those in real life. It's rather nice. They do nothing to save my progress, though. I would have respawned by now if they did, but they don't. Not at all. But it's okay, because I always come, you know the saying. Alright. Okay, alright. This part is rather tricky, but I'm actually very good at video games, so I believe I'm still on world record pace, so don't worry about it. Ooh, ooh. I am schmoving, as they say. Oh yes, that was the final Talbert file. And now we must battle Lesser the Unlikely. This reminds me of Birio's Bar from Belmont, Wisconsin. Oh yes, it's time to get our drink on. And don't forget the mustard. I believe I've had some good old hard liquor in this place. Unless the parents of Fazbear kids are listening, then... Oh, I was having funny liquid. I was having, family-friendly whatever the kids drink these days. Syrup juice. I'm quite skilled with throwing around dynamite, as we established before. Comes with a... something I have to deal with in my everyday life. S-rank this time? Surely. Look, I got all the files. How could I not S-rank? Yes, ignore that part. There's a bit of a graphical glitch, but that's okay. On to the next stage. This is, of course, Edwin. This is what he looks like. So that is Edwin. He made the mimic, but now I want the mimic. So I'm going to go get the mimic. It is quite an interesting animatronic. Not quite as interesting as Daryl, you see, but... Daryl, you see, defies explanation, so I can't even really say anything about him that would do justice to his magnificent form, but Daryl was the new hotness, I'll tell you that much. I'm quite good at this game. I actually have the speedrun world record. World record. I have the speed... I'm quite good at this game. I'm very good at aftoning about, if you will. Daryl is way cooler than this stupid sheep thing. Yes, the big hips and all. No, Daryl was way better. And here he is. Edwin. I believe that Edwin wasted a lot of his time making a lot of hogwash when he could have been making things, like Daryl. Alright, I'll get off of Daryl right now, but Daryl is very good. He actually does remind me a bit of one of my finer, aside from Daryl, one of my finer animatronics. He was, you might all recall Funtime Freddy. Oh, well, Funner Time Freddy. He was quite the character. Yes, he was even funner than Funtime Freddy. Yes, but unfortunately they ripped off all of his skin, which kind of diluted his appeal, but as someone who's also had all of his skin ripped off, by the way, we got the Mimic. So here's the Mimic, now we've got to escape with it. The Mimic was one of my finer creations. Yes, that's right, I made the Mimic. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. That's the one... Edwin Mimic. Edwin the Mimic. This escape sequence is rather difficult, unless you're me, because I'm a god gamer. I can beat any game in 0 seconds. And how did I get the funding to make things like the Mimic? Well, did you see all those slot machines in the background? Yes, well, something like that, you see. The S rank, yes, you know what the S stands for, don't you? Because I don't know what it stands for. If you want to write in the comments, yes, I believe they call that engagement bait. Tell me what it stands for, or I'll another S rank. As you can see, I knocked it out of the park. Yes, my name is Afton. I stole the mimic. Excellent.
You're feeling pretty cool. You stayed up all night and missed a day.
Shut up, Brintlefloss.
So what do you get?
Where's my name in these credits? What's going on here? McPig? Green Afton, what is this? That's my Afton commentary, I don't know what else to say. I beat the game, I'm good. I'm good at video games. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching. Why don't you go smash that subscribe button, click that little bell for notifications. I'll see you in the next... See you...